What's up, guys? This is gonna be a little about the Uncle Mike's holster. This is a number five. I think it's a full size. Um, I've done a review on Uncle Mike's before. I think it's called the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or something like that. Most of their holsters are cheap, uncomfortable, but they work, and a lot of places carry them. Well, anyway, I bought this holster years ago. I don't care if they come with retention straps. I don't like the retention straps. I like them on some leather holsters, but I want to be stiff, not flimsy. When I go to reach for a retention strap, depending on the size of gun I have in it, I don't want to have to find it. I'd rather just use this to have my belt in my waist. With the tension of the gun itself, it holds in there good. Anyway, this is the inside the waistband, number 5, I think. Large size for a 1911, I think I bought it for. And I've carried Beretta 92s. I've carried about any gun will fit into this, and I'm going to show you. And I was really impressed with it the other day when I had the LC9 out, and I just wanted to, I had this holster out. I didn't want to throw it in a pocket, so I don't really have a pocket holster yet. So I just threw it in there. It carries a little low, but it carries, it'll even fit that if you needed to. I wouldn't do one of the little 380s, but for instance, 1911. These are all these guns are safety checked, and they're all loaded. It carries. Not the most comfortable. This is a big gun. FNP 45 USG, 16 rounds of 45 with a rail. Carries. Now you might have to stretch it out, but it doesn't take much to stretch this out. XD 45. These are thick guns all around. It carries. This is pretty much what I consider a universal holster. You have quite a few guns. Maybe you inherit them. Maybe you got guns, but you just want to start carrying. This is a good universal holster. And if you wanted to, I wouldn't do it, but got a hole in the bottom, and it would probably fit most revolvers, large revolvers, probably even the Alaskans, and it would probably fit the Alaskan as is. But like the Ruger Super Red Hawks. That's just a Alaskan with a long barrel. Uh, it would be, Red is a thick gun. It would fit those. Probably the only pistol that I would say would be is too wide would be a Judge or a 500 or a 460 or something. But that's just something I'm just gonna I've decided to be kind of interesting for some people. For new guns, when I haven't bought a holster a lot and I want to carry it, a lot of times I just use this. Holsters are expensive, about $60 a pop, $70 a pop, depending on what you get, because I like to buy good stuff. Got some holster reviews coming. And another thing, some information. I was at Dick's Sporting Goods. I had some business up there. I've only been to Dick's Sporting Goods a few times. Back when I used to play football as a kid, I wasn't really looking at their guns and ammo and bow selection, but it was right next door to a place I went to, and I stopped in there and looked at their guns, and I was messing around there looking at their crossbows and their compound bows. I've been thinking about getting them, and I was looking at some shotguns. Me and the guy was bullshitting around a little bit, and he was a pretty cool dude. He liked guns and bows, and we had kind of the same taste. And he was telling me that his higher ups have told him, because they're one of their main competitors is Walmart, has told, and Dick's Sporting Goods, they sell guns, and they do a decent price on guns. And Walmart, selling guns too. They said Walmart's going to start carrying handguns. Wow. And Walmart is going to give a good price on any gun, they're not gonna, that's really gonna, I don't know, I guarantee they're probably, if they're gonna carry handguns, they'll probably at least be carrying Glocks, you know? Get a Glock for, what, hopefully around 500 instead of 540 like you see in some places, you know, they price gouge. And, I don't know, the supporting your local gun shop thing is kind of, I like to support mom and pop's locations. If the mom and pops that runs the place isn't a total dickhead, I'm just gonna say it straight out. A lot of gun shops, there's very few gun shops. Matter of fact, I only know two, or no, maybe three gun shops that the guys are pretty much rude to you, or just, I don't know, you know, everybody knows that goes to the gun shop Rambos. You don't, if you buy an XD instead of a Glock, he looks at you like you're below him, or you don't use his type of ammo, or you like Kydex instead of leather, or your hair's brown instead of blonde, or whatever. You know, they're just most time weirdos. Anyway, they're the actual people I call gun freaks. The ones that I don't know. Most of those guys on YouTube are good dudes. There's still a few a-holes on here too. Alright guys, thanks for watching.